up, guys? It's your girl Ladera. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning watcher or subscriber, welcome back to my freaking channel. I am back at it again with another week in my life. I just really like filming this type of content. Like, as somebody that loves to watch college content, it's only natural that that's what I really like to film. Like, I love all my college girlies. If you're a college girly and you want to start documenting your journey in college, please do it. Just document your life. You don't have to post it, but document your life. Anyways, today is currently, what is today? So today is Thursday, March 14th, and it is 3:21. Actually on spring break. I'm not even in class right now, but I just wanted to go ahead and start this video because I do go back to school on Monday, and y'all, it's already Thursday. I feel like my spring break flew by. Like, it literally went like that, like came and went. But I didn't have any plans for spring break, and I've literally been studying because I have an exam like right when I come back. So my spring break has been pretty uneventful. If you are new here, let me just introduce myself really quickly. Like I said, my name is Adara and I'm 20 years old. I'm a criminal justice major and I'm minoring in sociology, and my goal is to go to law school and become a attorney. Don't play, don't play, don't play. So most of y'all probably found me on TikTok. I know that's where most of my subscribers have been coming from lately, and I am so appreciative of you guys. Like, I went from like 200 something subscribers and now we're almost at 500 within like a month. Thank y'all so much for running up my content. I just wanted to start the video. I'll talk a lot more about like classes in this upcoming school week later. I do have a nail appointment early tomorrow morning and I want to take you guys with me. And then I also have a hair appointment on Sunday. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning at my nail appointment. Can I just get a strawberry donut and a hash brown? That's all. Hey guys, so I'm outside. I'm at my nail appointment. So I stopped at Dunkin' to just get a little breakfast snack. I never skip breakfast, like never ever. Normally I would eat more than that, but I just don't really have time to. But let me show you guys the inspo for today's set. My nail tech went on maternity leave and she referred me to another nail tech in this salon. It's a guy. I haven't been to a male nail tech in so long. I literally don't have anything against male nail techs. I've just been going to my nail tech for so many years and I'm very picky about my nails. Like, I notice every little single detail about my nails, and you know, when you get used to like a certain service provider and you have to stop seeing them, it's so hard to like other people's work. But I'm not gonna vlog. Well, I'm gonna vlog, but I'm not bringing my camera. I don't know him like that, y'all. I see him like almost every time I come get my nails done, but I don't know him. I'm just gonna vlog on my phone and let's head into the nail salon. Bye bye.
Dữ vậy sao?
I'm back and let me give you guys the tea. So first off, here are my nails. So yeah, here are my nails and he did okay, but like, I don't want to say I'm unsatisfied. This set was $95. Personally, for this, I feel like that's a lot. I only say that because, I mean, they're cute, but like, my nail tech would have did this for me for probably like the most like 75. So I don't know, like I might have to find somebody else or go to another person, like try somebody else out, because I feel like this is really taxing. Like almost $100. I don't really know how I feel. It's a lot later. I just stopped filming because honestly I didn't really have anything else to film. I have some Amazon packages that came way earlier today and I want to show you guys them. I ordered a large adult coloring book. I'm going to indulge and engage in my hobbies. Well, I am a very like hobbyist type of girl. Like, I love reading, I love writing, I love drawing, I like going to the park, and I literally love coloring. If you are in college, it doesn't matter what your major is, like please make time to do things that make you happy. Ordered another lunch box. I pack my lunch at school. Like, I rarely ever eat like at the restaurants on campus. So I got myself a new lunchbox because my other lunchbox, like, it just wasn't cute. It wasn't that girl. The lunchbox I have now, it's just kind of ugly. So I just got this cute little cheetah print one. And then the last thing I got, y'all, I just got this surge for my outlet because I have so many devices that I be having to charge. Like, this is my second one of these. I need another one. Hey guys, so today is now Sunday and I am back from church and getting my hair done. I was gonna vlog my hair appointment like I've been saying this whole time, but I forgot my vlog camera at home because I was rushing to church this morning. I kept snoozing my alarm and then I didn't really give myself much time to get ready. And I guess I could have vlogged on my phone, but ever since I got my camera, I just despise iPhone footage. Like, I only vlog on my phone if I just absolutely have to, like if my camera's dead. I literally said in 2024, we're only uploading high quality content. So today is Sunday, which means I have to go to class tomorrow. Like, this doesn't even feel real. Like, I'm about to get on Canvas because I really haven't been on Canvas since before a break. Like, I haven't even thought about school. But let me just give you guys the rundown. And I'm taking 5 classes. I've been taking 5 classes for a while now. I can't remember the last time I took anything below 5 classes, but I'm in a corrections class, criminal investigation, criminal law and procedure, and I'm in 2 sociology classes because I am a sociology minor. I just really love sociology, and I think it goes hand in hand with criminal justice because a lot of the things we talk about in sociology I've already learned in criminal justice, and I just think it's so cool to connect the dots. But yeah, I don't want to join the FBI. I don't want to be a police officer or anything like public safety related. I get a lot of comments, people telling me that I picked the wrong major and I'm never going to get into law school with my major and just all types of stuff like that. And that cannot be the furthest thing from the truth. Like, I knew a girl who was a music therapy major and she got into law school. And I hear from some people that like law schools, like students that come from like diverse backgrounds as far as their majors. And yeah, I'm a commuter. I commute back and forth to school every day. It's like a 35 to 40-minute drive, but as a junior, I guess I'm used to it, but I'm still sick of it, if that makes sense. But as of right now, I don't really have anything that I need to do. Mondays are my busiest days, so you guys will be getting a lot of footage and content tomorrow, but I just wanted to like give you guys the rundown and all of that. Tomorrow, I have my criminal law and procedure class, which is on Zoom. It's super early in the morning. So I have to wake up at like 6 tomorrow. And that class used to be in person, but he got injured, so it's online now. After criminal law and procedure, I have race and health, which is one of my sociology classes. We talk a lot about minorities in that class, which I love. And then I have lunch, and then after lunch I have my corrections class, which corrections is basically all things prison and jails in the United States, that is. Mondays are my longest, toughest days. So you guys, like, just my week, you know, like I've been doing, how I pack my lunch and how I take my notes, how I study, and how I get all A's. So yeah, I'll be staying on top of it, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Monday. Good morning, guys. So today is officially Monday. It's the start of the school week and it is currently 9:07. I actually got a late start to my day, my early morning Zoom class. Well, he ended up canceling that class, which means I got to sleep in and I don't have to get to school as early. My class starts at 10:30, so I actually do need to be heading out like in the next couple of minutes. I need to warm my car up because it is currently 28 degrees here in Indianapolis. Basically, I don't have criminal law and procedure today. He canceled that, so I'm just gonna go straight to race and health, my sociology class. I have my lunch break and then I go to my corrections lecture. I packed my lunch, but I will pick the camera up when I get to campus and then we'll go from there. Girl, spring break felt like this.
I know.
I did do my homework and I did take notes because I have an exam coming up. So it's on Thursday, so I did take notes for sure. Because I'm like, I know I'm not going to feel like doing it like this week.
Hi guys, we are really trying to figure out
who resets the clock with the time change. So specifically, and I'll read from my side, it says they each send a delegate to the House. And in spite of the inability to vote on federal issues, for a bit of despair. So I'm in my study room now and I'm really just about to eat, and then I'm probably going to like edit this video up until now because I already imported most of the footage over to my iPad. I could like get a head start on homework and take notes right now, but honestly, I just like to use my lunch break as my me time before I go to my next class. Like I said, I have corrections next at 1:30. It's 12:08, so I have like an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm not even gonna do any work. I'm just gonna eat. But my camera is about to die, so I might have to film the rest of my day on my phone. It just depends on like if my camera dies or not. This is my first time trying this Poppi. This is the strawberry lemon. It's actually really good. Hey guys, so I am back at home. I've been home for a few hours now. It's really almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6:42. And I just always like to give myself downtime like after school to do just anything, like whether it be take a nap, watch a movie, I just need me time. Like, I cannot come home from school and immediately start doing work. Like, only time I do that is if I absolutely have to. I actually ended up taking a nap because I just came back from spring break and I'm tired. Like, I need to get back in the swing of things. So I just decided to lay down. And plus, if you can't tell by the way I'm talking, I'm so congested. Like, my allergies are beating my butt right now, okay? But let's talk schoolwork. For the day. I do get a few questions on like how I stay organized, and it's pretty simple. I literally just use iCal. I have it linked to my phone and my laptop, so I just see everything that I need to do on all of my devices. And when I say I put everything into iCal, I mean everything. I put lecture, I put my lunch break, I put downtime, I put when I need to take notes, when I need to review lecture material, when I need to finish my content, when I need to read my Bible. Like, I literally put everything in iCal. I know everybody else is different, but for me, it's like, as long as I just have like a regimen that I can look at throughout the day and follow, that's really like what keeps me organized. But for today, I do kind of have a few assignments that I need to turn in by midnight. I have a social psychology homework assignment due, which is one of my sociology classes, not the one you guys saw today. You guys will go to that class tomorrow, but it's really just a discussion board and it's due today at midnight, but I really don't think it should take me that long. And then my other two assignments that are due today are in my criminal law and procedure class, which I normally have on Monday mornings, but like I said, he canceled Zoom. Whenever he cancels class, basically what he does is he gives us same day assignments to ensure that we watched the lecture or went over the material, to ensure that we didn't like skip out on anything like most college students do. Like, if a teacher says no class, like, I'm not even gonna lie, the average college student is not, we're not gonna read the chapter or watch the video. Like, I'm not gonna sit up and act like I'm perfect. Like, if my teacher says class is canceled, I'm gonna act like that class is non-existent for the day. So I have 2 of his assignments to do. I only have 3 things due today. And then what I really like to do is after lecture, I think it's really important to like review your notes, because I feel like that's really how I can keep like facts in my head. If I go to lecture, take notes, and then never review the work again until the exam, like, that's just gonna make my life 10 times harder. So yeah, that's another study tip. I do get a few questions about like how I memorize everything, because anything really like that pertains to law is a lot of reading and writing. So yeah, I feel like the biggest thing that I can say is go to lecture, take good notes, come home and just like do a quick review of it. And I also make flashcards out of all of my lectures. So after I do my homework, what I'm gonna do is we go to corrections. And oh yeah, I didn't vlog in corrections because my camera died. I could have vlogged on my phone, but like there's really nothing to vlog in that class. Like that class is so quiet. You can hear a pin drop in there. Like he has that class set up to where we're not really supposed to interact with him. Like he literally just kind of talks at us the whole time and then we leave. Like we can ask questions of course, but it's nothing to vlog. He's just lecturing the whole time. We just talk about prison and jail systems in the United States. And yeah, his class is very lecture heavy, so I always have to make a Quizlet for his class. And then the last two things I really need to do for the night is upload my TikTok for today and then read my Bible, and that's really about it. But also let's talk about my exam. I took an exam in criminal investigation like right before spring break, and they'll never play. Your girl got a 95 out of 100. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and start working probably on my sociology work first. I would like to think that's probably the easiest and fastest. I got some chai tea. I learned how to make my own chai tea at home, and I'm literally so happy because chai tea is like one of my favorite drinks ever, whether it be hot or iced. And chai is really the only thing that I even get when I go to like coffee shops, because I can make good coffee at home, but chai is something that I've always struggled to make, and I finally figured out how to make a good chai. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and start my work for the evening, and you guys will be getting an aesthetic time lapse starting in 3, 2, 1.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call but and go home. I've been in this love too long. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy, but I've been drinking so much, I'ma call her anyway and say, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say fuck that nigga that you think you found, and since you picked up I know he's not around. I'm just
Guys, so I'm done with my homework for tonight. I had 3 assignments due and I finished those, and then I I made my little flashcards from like any content that I learned for today. So I had to make flashcards for corrections and criminal law and procedure. I didn't make any flashcards for race and health because we didn't even really like have like a PowerPoint that we did today. We did a worksheet in a group or whatever. So yeah, I really only had to make 2 sets of flashcards today, which is good because sometimes I'll be having to make like 3 or 4. So really now at this point I'm just about to chill. I've been watching Orange is the New Black. Well, I've seen Orange is the New Black like 50 million times. That's like my comfort show. I don't know, it's just so good. Best show ever. It's 10:09. My goal is to be in bed by 10 or 11. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Today is now Tuesday. It's currently 9:15. I'm just standing here about to eat a quick breakfast. I just got some oatmeal with a little bit of strawberries in there. And then we also got some turkey bacon over here that I'm gonna eat as well. Today's class doesn't start till 10:30, so I also have another late start to my day. But today I have a pretty short day. Today all I have is criminal investigation, and I have social psychology, and those classes are back to back, and then I go home at like 1. I'm actually really happy about that. As far as today's homework, I don't really have like much homework today, but I just do need to study because I have a social psych exam on Thursday, and her exams are just so long and like hard. I'm not even gonna lie, like study for her exams, it's like a lot of reading and memorization, so I'm gonna be doing that. And other than that, I don't have too much homework this week. Like I said, it's the first week back from spring break, and it just seems like all of my professors are just like trying to ease back into things, because normally I would have a much heavier workload than this. I'm just about to head out. It's literally 30 degrees outside, so still got my winter coat on, but I'm about to head out and let's get the day started. I'm so tired. Okay, so I just left criminal investigation, and I literally didn't vlog in there because we were watching a documentary the whole time. Like, there's nothing to record, and it was so quiet in there. And y'all, my camera be making noises, but I vlog in that class all the time in my other vlogs. But now I'm about to go to social psychology, and I think we're just gonna do a little bit of lecture and then review for the exam. I have a question about 10. Yeah. So I know it can't be all of the above, right? Because primary emotions definitely aren't socially constructed. So wouldn't the answer be similar across cultures, indicating that they have a biological basis?
So it's one of the few things that we would say in like sociology that across cultures, across time and place. So,
I think that's what really stood out to me was I'm like,
yeah. And so
I just have one more. I'm struggling with number 3. I think just period. I think I've just kind of struggled to grasp like the different. I get the phase of I and me confused all the time. So every time I see questions like this, I always get tripped up. So I just kind of wanted to get not just the answer, but just a little bit more of an explanation on that one. Hey guys, so I am back home. I went and I got myself something to eat, and it's like 2 something. Really don't have too much to do today. I don't have any homework assignments due today, but like I said, I do need to study for my social psychology exam on Thursday. I just want to kind of like review my criminal law and procedure notes a little bit more, because being that his class is like online, sometimes I just feel like I have trouble like really grasping the information, because the class started off in person, and even when he was teaching in person, like his lectures would just kind of like confuse me, because low-key he's all over the place. So it's like, being that it's online, it's like 10 times worse. So I feel like I have to dedicate more time to his class than anybody else's. So yeah, I'm gonna review some of his like lectures and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna study for my social psych exam, and that's really it for today. I am in the Pre-Law Society. That's one of the organizations that I've joined, and we're supposed to be taking a tour of the State House tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys there with me to do that. That's tomorrow's agenda. But yeah, today was pretty uneventful. Like, I just had my 2 little classes and I got out at 1, and that's really it. But I'll come back to you guys when I'm studying. I'll probably time lapse that.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we're falling off lately. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. But
Hey guys, so it is currently, what time is it? Why do I never know the time? It's 9:56, so it's basically 10 o'clock, and I just got done like doing my studying for the night. I reviewed for my social psych exam, and then I went ahead and I also did some review for criminal law and procedure, and now I'm really just about to edit. I've been trying my best to like edit the video as I go instead of filming a whole week in my life and then trying to edit it all within like the weekend and then getting it uploaded. Like, I be putting so much stress on myself over the weekend to upload these weekly vlogs, so I'm just trying my best to edit as I go. Tomorrow I only have one class. My corrections class got canceled, which means I basically really only have to go to my morning class, which means I don't have to pack my lunch or nothing, which is so crazy because I bought all them groceries for this week just to really only like have packed my lunch one time. I really don't have no reason to go to the store anymore this week. Yeah, anyways, let me show you guys my social psych notes. My social psych notes look like this. Being that this class is very like text and word heavy, it's a lot of reading and writing. What really helps me putting all of the topics that's going to be on putting all the topics that's going to be on the exam into like their own little categories. And then what I do is I also color code my notes based on the different topics and definitions, and I just really feel like that really helps me put things into perspective, because sometimes when I'm studying for a test that's very text heavy and it's a lot of memorization, like everything just gets so jumbled up. So yeah, categorizing all of the information by chapter and by definition and then color coding it is what also really helps me. And another study tip for me, I think it's called like recall or something like that. Recall something, but it's basically like when you read over the PowerPoint or your notes or whatever you use to study, and then you active recall, that's what it's called active recall. And then after you've read everything and after you studied everything, you basically get like your iPad or your laptop or your notebook, and then you just jot down anything that you can remember. So that gives you a sense of what you know off the top of your head and what you don't know, and then basically you focus more on what you didn't write or what you couldn't recall. So those are just kind of like little study tips for me. I know a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram message me asking me for like study tips, but I really don't have any like groundbreaking study tips or any recommendations that you probably have not already heard of. While we're on the topic of TikTok, since I mentioned TikTok, y'all, you guys need to follow me on TikTok. We're going up on TikTok and YouTube, but don't forget to follow my TikTok. I think half of you guys come from my TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, but go ahead and follow me. In my last vlog, I was like, hopefully we hit 2,000 soon, and we did. I'm probably not gonna pick up the camera tomorrow until it's time to go to the State House, so I will see you guys. Hey guys, so today is now Wednesday and I am about to head down to the State House. At first I was thinking like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring my camera, but I don't know if that's like the smartest idea, because I know like places like state houses and just like government buildings are very strict when it comes to recording and bringing cameras in. And I don't, because I know they have to check my bag and I have to go through security, so I don't want them to see my camera and be like, oh, you can't bring this or you can't record. I don't want anything to hinder me getting in, so I'm just gonna leave my camera at home and I'm gonna film on my phone. I'm definitely getting clips on my phone, I don't care. But I just don't want to bring my camera. Like, I don't want to do too much. But let me show y'all my outfit. So I just have on like this little white blouse, and then I have on just these tan slacks. My shoes, I just have on these like black loafers. I know the black doesn't necessarily go, but like I don't have like all of my nice business casual looking shoes are black. I don't have any like white or tan ones. I need to get some. And then I just switched to my little cream Michael Kors because it matches everything else. Today's scent of the day is YSL Libre. I just feel like this perfume just like smells like you mean business. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all, show y'all my little fit. But I will see you guys once I get to the State House.
There was no fixing this building, so
tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal. But you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse than you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you. 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 But I want you. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But I lost now.
Hey y'all, so I am back from the tour and it was a 10 out of 10 experience. It was such a good experience. It was so nice to see like the Supreme Court, and just it was just so beautiful. Like the Indiana State House is amazing, and the Indiana State House is actually one of the biggest state houses in the United States. It is so beautiful. Like that architecture is insane. And I know at the time when they were building it, they had a budget of like $2 million at that time. I think in today's time, like with today's currency, the budget would have been like 12 billion, I think. But the budget back then was 2 million, and they didn't even hit 2 million. Like they didn't even exceed the budget. They were actually under budget. But oh my goodness, it was just so beautiful. Like if I have any watchers here in Indiana, I definitely recommend touring the State House. If you haven't already, you don't even have to have a reservation. You can literally just go. The only requirement is you have to go through metal detectors and security, so just don't bring no weapons, contraband, nothing like that. But other than that, y'all, so beautiful, 10 out of 10 experience. And thank you to the Law Society, because honestly I never would have even thought to tour the State House, and I'm so happy that I was able to take you guys with me to do that. I tried to get as much footage as I could. You know, iPhone footage isn't necessarily the best compared to a camera, but I still filmed for y'all. Don't ever play. But now I'm just really about to study. Like I said, my social psych exam is tomorrow, so I'm really just about to study for that and chill. I really don't even have much to film as of right now. Like I'm literally exhausted, like so I'm just about to relax and do some studying, and I'll probably talk to you guys, if not later tonight, then tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. So today is now Thursday and it's currently 9:05. I really need to be heading out because I want to get some Smoothie King before I go to class, but I just have criminal investigation today and I have to take my social psych exam. I'm not really even nervous about this social psych exam. I was more nervous about the last one. I don't do good on this exam, then it's rigged, the professor's cheating. I don't know, but I'm not really all too worried about it. But wish me luck, y'all. Even though by the time this even gets uploaded, I would have been took the test and probably been received my grade. Honestly, depending on when I get this uploaded, I'll put my score somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I'm about to just go to Smoothie King. I don't feel like making breakfast today. I just want to grab something. And I'm so tired of coffee shops, y'all. Like Starbucks, Dunkin', Big B. Like I'm just so tired of all these coffee shops. One, because I've been making my own coffee and chai at home. So I think when you finally perfect your own coffee and like your drinks at home, it'd be so hard to get these coffee shops like $6, $7, $8 for something you can make at home. And then as far as breakfast, like coffee shop breakfast be good, but I am so over donuts and bagels and breakfast sandwiches and croissants and scones. Like I don't want that, so I'm just gonna go get me a smoothie. And I've never really had Smoothie King's food. Their smoothie bowls and their acai bowls are trash. Tropical Smoothie has the best acai bowls. But let me show y'all my OOTD real quick. We're so chill today. Probably the most chillest outfit of the week. But I just have on this pink crop top and these like cream sweatpants. And I just wore my like peach creamish dunks today. Like I rarely ever wear like the dunks that I have. So I'm like, okay, they kind of match. So I'll wear them today. And then I don't feel like trudging my backpack around, so I'm just gonna bring this infamous Shein tote that I feel like everybody and their mom has. But yeah, my camera's kind of about to die. Why is this camera always about to die? But okay, I'll see y'all.
Curl up like a child.
Alright, hey y'all, so let me turn this music down. I don't know what I thought I was doing. But yeah, I'm at school now, and I just got my little Smoothie King. I ain't get nothing like to really eat on. Like, they had little stuff that I could have like ate, but it didn't look good. I'm at school kind of early. It's 9:50 and my class don't start till 10:30. So I don't know, maybe I'm about to sit in my car and watch Netflix, if I'm being so real, because I've been fixated on Orange is the New Black. So that's probably what I'm about to do. So I'm back home. I've been done with school. I actually left school at 12:40. Class doesn't dismiss till 1:15, but being that, you know, we're taking an exam, you just get to leave whenever you're done. That's the only good thing about taking exams. Like, you leave when you're done. So sometimes you get to be done with class early for the day, but I actually feel really good about that exam. Of course, it's always like those few questions that kind of trip you up. But anyways, I actually just got out of a meeting with my sociology professor, not the one that I took a test with today, the other one. I basically met up with her online because I asked her for a recommendation letter. I'm trying to get an internship with the mayor's office this summer. If I can't get an internship, then I'll just get like a cute little retail job or like a receptionist job. But the goal is to get an internship. Internship is my first option. And yeah, she said she would write me a recommendation letter. And I just want y'all to know, like, do not be afraid to like ask your teachers for help or things in that manner. I kind of have more of a personal relationship with her, so I kind of figured she would say yes, but it still helps to be intentional and professional when you're asking a superior for something, like to help you in the long run. So don't ever be afraid to go to office hours and just go the extra mile to form those personal connections with your professors, because in times like this, like, those things really come in handy. Like, freshman me and a little bit of sophomore me, I was so scared to just like talk to my professors as if they're not normal, regular human beings. Some professors can be obnoxiously rude for no reason, but luckily so far throughout my college career, I've been blessed with pretty good professors. Of course, you have those one or two that you can't stand, but y'all, don't be afraid to like ask your professors for help. And then she's a Black woman, and I just love her because I feel like we can just really relate to each other a little bit more. And then she knows like 2 or 3 attorneys that she says she could hook me up with, so I could just get some advice and get some help. And I know one of them used to be on the admissions team for a law school here in Indiana, so I just pray for me, y'all. I'm just really hoping that I can get this internship. I've had my eye on it for a while, and I think I'm ready to apply because I think the odds of me getting it are a little bit higher. Other than that, y'all, I finished all my homework for the week. I made sure I basically worked ahead. I don't have any assignments due, so that's really it for today, guys.